This came from Heather. This is some kind of, actually it came from Halojo, I think, one of Heather's dearly beloved volunteers at the Museum of Natural Science. But everywhere it wants to, or if it hits the ground, it will put down roots. And so there's lots of aerial roots along these things. And I could just snip these off and propagate that so very easy. And it has a beautiful bloom on it when it blooms. Under here, there it is. That's another nice succulent. And what's cool about it, it doesn't have any, Margot, get out of the way. It doesn't have any right now, but along those little jagged leaf edges, it makes little tiny leaflets. And those can come off and they root. It is an amazing plant. If you don't want a lot of them, don't get it. I can tell you that. I can't tell you the name of it. That was a gift when I retired. Now these I have brought to MSTA time and time again. This is the pencil cactus, which is not a cactus. It is a, I don't know what to call it, an epiphyte? Not really a succulent, but you break off pieces anywhere, anywhere. You let them dry for a day or two to seal off. They have a latex in them, like a white fluid, a latex, that some people are sensitive to, so you wouldn't want to get that on your skin. And you just let that heal off, and then you stick it in the dirt. And you know I have brought hundreds of these to MSTA. There's a side view of that orchid that's showing those aerial roots that are forming. That's a great view there. This plant right here came from Johnette Beausarge, who ran the registration and so much of MSTA for years and years, and then she died on us, that rascal. But before she died, she gave me a piece of this plant, so its name is Johnette. And because of its structure, right down there, you can see that I can cut that off and make new plants out of it. And sometimes it'll send up new ones from around the roots. Really, really nice. This guy in here, this is that Moses in a Cradle cactus. He's not doing so well because I don't really have it treated very well. But you can just break off pieces of that and it'll root. There's some more of that plant from Walmart there. Many times I have brought spider plants, and my spider plants make babies all the time. That's really not vegetative propagation because there's little blooms that make little seeds, and then those little seeds sprout and they're hanging on to the parent plant by that long stringer. Yep, that's how that works, but we'll do some of those too.